Friends, today I'm going to be showing you 7 of my favorite thrift store finds. I had so much to choose from. I have so many things in my room that came from a thrift store. Mostly Goodwill, but some of them came from other thrift stores as well. Today, out of the items I'm going to be showing you, one came from a different thrift store, but let's get started. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while, and I may be making more where I'm showing you more thrift store finds. So let's get started with this one. This was a Goodwill find. It is from Disneyland Paris. It's Disneyland Paris Castle. It says Disneyland Paris on the back. It used to move around and light up when I pressed the button, but I had it in my windowsill, and I think the battery's corroded, but it's still really pretty and unique because I don't know if I'll ever go to Disneyland Paris. I hope so, but it's cool to have something from there, so I was really happy to find, you know, something from a foreign park in a local store. So that was really cool. And this one is one of my favorites. It's a big Twilight sparkle plush before she had her wings. And so I'm wanting to say that this was made around 2010, 2011 maybe. Has been used a lot, probably was in a child's bedroom for a while, but these bigger plushes are pretty expensive, so I thought it was really cool to find one, and now she lives on my bed. Alright, for number 3, this is one that was found in not a Goodwill, it was a local thrift store. And this is a Lisa Frank paint kit. I've used it once and it was a lot of fun. If you follow my social media, you've seen the results of using this, and it's got a lot of stamps. It's called Paint Kicks, the Ultimate Paint Activity Set. I loved using these stamps here. The flower one was my favorite. By looking at it, I think it had been used once, but all the pieces were there, and aside from a couple things having paint on them, it was in like really good shape. So it was a really good find, and it was only $1, as you can see written there in the corner. So definitely a good find and a lot of fun. I love Lisa Frank stuff. And this one was a Goodwill find. Put it on for you. Alright, so this is from Disneyland's 50th anniversary. And fun fact, I was there during that time. And I did get some things. I think I still have my Mickey and Minnie plush from that time, but I didn't get anything that had the 50th anniversary on it. I got some keychains and stuff, but nothing that was like 50th anniversary. So when I saw this, I'm like, I have to get it because I was actually there during that time. I'm pretty sure these are children-sized ears, but they still kind of fit. And they had the original price tag on them. They were originally $10.50. And I got them for $2.35, so great deal, and they're really cute. I love the little marching band Mickey on it. Alright, for our next item, ta-da! Now, as many of you know, I collect snow globes. And this one was found at a Goodwill that I don't usually go to, and we just happened to be by it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go in and take a look. And this is the one item I walked out with, and I was so happy to find it. It's a New York City New Year's 2000 snow globe. A lot of Broadway shows that were there at the time, and there's the ball there, and it's actually a music box as well. And this is a really awesome find. I've heard these are really expensive, and this one was $4.75 at Goodwill, so it was a really great find. It's one of my favorite snow globes, definitely the biggest snow globe I have, so this was a great find. I'm really happy to have it. Oh, it has little street names around it, like Times Square, Broadway. It's really cool. And so, sorry, looking away from the camera, these are our last 2 items for the day. When I was a kid, and even now, I was a huge fan of Lion King, and so I was so happy to find these guys. This guy I actually found this year. This one last year. So we'll start with this guy. This is Scar, and I was a huge Scar fan back in the day. I carried my little Scar action figure with me everywhere I went. He was my favorite character, and so it's awesome to find him. And this is from the 90s time. This isn't like a remake or a new one because he's from Disney World, and this Disney World tag is obviously vintage. I'm saying it's from the 90s, even though I said I was obviously from. I'm not a historian on this, but judging by that logo and how it's kind of worn, I'm going to say he was from the 90s during the, probably during the original release, unless he was an Animal Kingdom toy, which was Animal Kingdom opened after Lion King came out. So either one of those, but still an awesome find. I would have loved to have this back in the day, but now I have him now. He lives in my... So, last find is this cute little Simba. And what's cool about him is he has the original Disney Store tags on him. He was $4, and he's in really good shape. And he's a great addition to my collection. And he lives on my bed. And yeah, I thought this was really cool to see different Disney Store logo. He was $10 originally. And this is just like a reminder to remove the tags before giving to children. So I'm guessing he was a collector's or was given to a child who didn't really want to play with him. I'm not sure, but it was still a really good find. I love the original Lion King logo and the original Disney Store logo, so that made that a really awesome find. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe, and also a link in the description to my blog, so feel free to click on that. I update my blog more regularly than I do my YouTube channel, but if you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and rock on.